Evening, everyone.
Hello, hello.
Hello?
Oof, that was loud.
Hey guys.
Evening.
Hello.
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 Well, okay then. Hello to you too.
This is everyone.
I've not heard of everyone.
Huh. I think he's right though. Wait. No. Where's
Oh
Chris?
wait, no. Where's Brian?
Yeah.
Somebody's phone.
Mine.
We just made a barbarian character in my Saturday campaign. We're starting at level 3, and since I run things a little differently, I'm generally fairly generous with giving out, good stuff early on. But this guy didn't even need anything. uh, he rolled great con, fantastic dex, and then also got to assign his racial bonuses wherever he wanted. And now this person, playing a barbarian, has 21 AC at 3rd level and 44 hit points at 3rd level.
Oh God.
And he was like, I think I want to be like a tank or something, like a support tank or something like that. And I was like, okay, what are you gonna play? And he's like, well, I think I'm gonna play Ranger. I just laughed really hard. He's like, no, friend, you need to do barbarian. Here, have ancestral guardians. That's a supportive barbarian. He's like, oh shit, I didn't know that this existed. And I'm like, yeah, there you go. Hi, Brian.
I just spent the last 2 hours making a seating chart for 44 kids.
That was a choice.
No, I had to. She literally today was the first day, and the lady got on the bus this afternoon. She's like, "You have a seating chart?" And I'm like, "I don't know the kids. I don't know their sizes. I don't know how well they get along. I don't know who they." I'm like, "No, I don't have a seating chart." It's like, uh,
Okay. Now that everyone is here, is everyone ready to go?
all right.
Sure.
Before we do, I just have to ask real quick: do I come in extremely loud for everybody else? Is there something I can turn down on my side for it?
You are a little overgained.
I have automatic gain control on, so
I have your volume down a little bit on mine, so
Same.
because I tried to watch back last week's session, and holy crap, I could not stand myself.
I mean, we can't stand you most of the time either, but we get along.
Yeah, but that's at least
I
in the
live most of my
session.
days not being able to stand
Hey,
myself. So
I like 37 though. Hey,
uh,
I started the joke. I can take it.
uh,
Still not entirely sure why I am always coming in so low.
You're all right now.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
you're
think you're too
fine in
bad.
our ears.
I have your volume turned all the way up on my, just to have you kind of close to what everybody else is.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna have to start throwing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you're turned
start
up on
throwing
mine as well.
stuff on my wisdom and intelligence, guys.
No. That's a trap trying to balance out all your stats.
Yeah.
Okay, so quick recap in case y'all don't remember. You went from the town of Tordic, acquired Legenhind from a druidic tribe. He had some mishaps happen to him. Went through the passage from Tordic to Bottom Crust, ran into a mob. Not really a mob, just a big grouping of people trying to flee
Crowd.
Bottom Crust. A crowd.
A mosh pit.
Yeah.
A
gaggle.
A gaggle is probably a good word. Realized that one of them recognized two of you and called you all murderers, or called you two murderers. Found out that you went to, when you got to Bottom Crust, there are wanted posters for all of you for the death of their mayor, Drox.
Former mayor.
Except Malgus, because he
Zombie
wasn't with
mayor.
us at the
Except
time.
for Malgus, yes. And had some conversations along the way about what is what and what happened and what should
And who is where?
and who is where.
And what is why?
And we left off.
Solved the trolley problem on the way there.
Solve the trolley problem. You got me on that one.
I'm thinking, what do sour candies have to do with it?
Okay. It is early afternoon, roughly 1400. It is I have the 87th day. It is the first day of the new moon. It is late spring. And for Jet and myself, it is our 3-year anniversary session.
Woo!
Yay!
Yay.
So, not that we get anything for it, just thought I would throw that out there that Jet and I.
You get my admiration.
She still
Fact that
can't
you were
even
able to
multi-class.
keep a game that long when I can't even keep one for. I think this is my longest game so far now.
So,
I'm just impressed
you know-
that Jet's put up with you this long.
that's true. You would definitely know that statement very well, Malgus. So, on
Oh,
that
speaking
note,
DM,
what?
in our last session before we left Tordic, I stopped at the jeweler, at the jewel salesman booth or whatever, and to have my 13 precious stones inspected and valued and whatnot. And you said that you would get me that information after we did something else, and then you never got me the information.
Out of the 50 times we've had a conversation IRL, you have yet to bring that up until now as we're starting to play? Okay.
I just now remember. Listen, you know how my memory doesn't work.
Yeah, you know how mine does as well. Okay, I will write down that I owe you 13 gems worth of whatever it may be. I thought I gave that to you. Oh, okay.
Information. And just, what are they?
Yeah. Got it. I will not do that right now and do that
That's what you said last time.
later. Well, we're going to keep that trend going and continue on.
It's still technically true. It will be done later.
Yes. I have not done it.
So let's not forget that in the role play that 37 is passed out, wasted.
Oh yeah, yes. So
I just figured he hadn't spent much of his life drinking.
It's very
Shit.
possible.
My kid ate all the candy.
And Leichenhind is in Malgus's pocket, I believe, or shoulder, somewhere on his
Or prison
person.
pocket.
Pocket, I believe, was right.
Okay. Yes, I won't go back
I got
through all of the role play, but there's been some light conversation going on over the role play chat, and that's about where we left off. Did I leave anything out, or is there anything else anyone else would like to add to the quick recap? I'll take that as a no.
Every-
Silence is what?
Say everything in the town was gone too. We went into the town and found out that everything and everybody was gone,
That is correct.
even our armor.
That is
Yeah,
correct.
everything of value is gone.
Sebastian saw dead gnomes.
Elves.
That's new.
Dead? You said
Oh.
dead.
Well, I don't know if they were dead, but they were spirits, and usually that happens when you die.
Elves, not gnomes, right?
He saw gnomes here. He saw elves
No,
in the
it's-
forest.
Yeah, it was gnomes in the forest, and it's elves in the abandoned town.
Other way around.
Wait,
Yeah.
Okay, when
Other
did
way
that
around.
happen?
Yeah, other way.
I
Okay.
swear I have not been drinking yet.
Something is awry.
Yeah,
Yes.
don't get ahead of the game.
Also, I'm rearranging my schedule, so Thursday I will be off Thursdays now, so I don't have to do this shit anymore. I can just stay home.
Okay. Yes. Sebastian is seeing things, daily life, if I remember what I said to you, of gnomes.
Yeah, they were just going Sorry.
So,
You should be.
all right. Where do we go from here?
Well, I believe 37's passed out.
Yes.
No, the elf is not asleep.
I mean, we why did we only came here to pick up our armor and stuff, but it's gone now, so I'm kind of unsure of what we need to do. Everything's gone, our armor's gone.
No,
We don't
This-
have any
this
Remember
was a
the
stopgap.
the wanted poster had the emblem that you guys said of the those who inhabit the castle.
Yeah, it's there.
we're
so,
supposed to go
I mean-
there,
Yeah.
but
Plus,
that's gonna put us in
between-
quite a bit of danger.
between the castle and the forest, it was the only chance to figure out what happened to Lycanhind.
Well, I mean, we don't know what
Meep,
to do
meep,
now.
meep,
When did he
meep, meep.
start? Oh God, he's meeping.
I reached into my
I
pocket.
say, yes, I say something that in Newt means let's burn the town down now.
Considering I can't
Sebastian,
speak
you're
Newt,
speaking
it's
your
probably
language.
a good thing.
Burning houses down, burning buildings down.
This is definitely my language. Just give word.
Yeah, Sebastian has comprehend languages on right now, if I remember correctly.
I think that ran out a while ago.
It's ritual. He can recast it.
He can recast it, but he doesn't have it on.
Yeah, does he want to understand Newt? Probably not. But yeah, so okay, in sign language, Lycanhind is just doing the thing with like the bear from the memes, like for the glory of Satan, of course, like as in burn it down.
So, guys, if we go to the castle, we can assume that our lives will be even more danger now that they have warrants out for our arrest. However, this emblem that we found is leading us basically straight there, right? And it might help us find out what happened to Lycanhind, right? Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah, whatever happened to him, it's either in the forest or it's in the castle.
Well, as of right now, 37 really can't go anywhere.
37
Yeah, we
is a
barely-
very lucid. He's a very lucid drunk.
Nonsense. He's fine.
Listen, we barely made it out of there alive the last time.
Yeah. The last time we came in, we tried to be polite, and they were polite up until they weren't. This time we start mad.
Yeah, but there's a lot more of them than there are of us. We should really be smart about this. And I don't know that in your condition you can be that smart.
I say we start in the
So,
morning.
and then we still have to
I'll be fine on
deal
the way
with.
to the forest.
Maybe Malgus can sneak his way in, lizard in pocket, as a traveling performer.
Oh, Sebastian can disguise himself as local. I go with.
No, you can't.
Jet can stealth in
True.
with us.
All the locals work
As
at the castle.
Yeah, like
So
it's
they
a
would
small
know
place.
who-
So.
Yeah, they would know who works there and who doesn't.
I don't think I have anything that could help with any of that.
maybe I can distract them, and Jet can stealth in as I'm distracting them.
Well,
I
that's
mean,
all fine and good.
technically,
However, once
Yeah.
we get in, what are we gonna do?
I am of noble birth,
Murder.
but that doesn't. That only helps. That only helps when you're in good standing. So,
Yeah, that only helps to be polite.
well, let's go ahead and
As
head
as
that
as
way.
we're
I figure
as we're
we've got two
spitballing.
options. One is trying to get into the basements and find anything related to the castle's previous occupants. Or two, get into the upper floors and try to get into some of those secure rooms.
Well, why don't we discuss it on our way through the forest?
Yeah, agreed.
As,
'Cause
as
we've
we're
got a few
spitballing,
days.
I'm gonna remind everyone in Newt that stone shape is something I can do.
Not sure how that's going to help us, except make you heavier.
Malagus, I think your friend is hungry.
And that's
Maybe.
another thing. We need to feed him. So how many days till we get to through the forest? What I'm thinking about
Malgus.
doing is waiting until nightfall and then feeding him and then sleeping on it.
It's middle of the day right now, right? Because we rested outside of the passage to Tordek. Yeah. So we shouldn't most likely get through the forest into the castle any earlier than nightfall.
And we really need to figure out a plan.
Yeah.
Does anybody remember exactly, like, how did we get out? Did we go through a window and climb
Yes.
over the wall?
Yeah, we busted out a window and ran out the eastern exit.
Does anybody remember
window.
any openings or any? Is there like an underway that we can get to the basement through the underpiece?
Liz, stone shape.
That's what he's trying to tell us over table. Is
I don't-
between him and we can cast stone shape and try to brute force our way through walls or underground
I'm
passages.
unsure.
Well, or actually, more importantly, we can just bring a wall down by removing a
Tunneling it
critical
out.
portion of it.
Yeah.
I didn't know what stone shape meant. I just thought he meant he could turn to stone.
That's petrification.
That's earth
Well,
element.
Stone shape and shaping stone are two different things, right?
One moment.
The spell is called stone shape.
Okay.
That. So anyways, let's head off toward the forest.
Okay.
So we're going to the forest?
Yeah, we're going towards the castle, but we're going through the forest.
Yes.
Through Grandpa's forest,
Grandpa's
as we
forest.
now know it.
Yes.
Mhm.
Too sad.
Just keep in mind
It's so cute.
that it will take roughly a quarter of a day to get to the edge of the forest.
We remember.
Okay. So it will basically be nightfall by the time you hit the edge of the forest.
Right. And going through the forest during nightfall is more dangerous than going through it during the day, considering all
Oh,
the baddies that we had to go through last
it's
time.
not like we've got a solid plan right now. So honestly, reaching the edge of the forest and then just sleeping the night and then going the rest of the way through will give us enough time to figure out maybe what side we want to come in on the castle, what we're looking for, where we might want to head first.
Not to
We could all
mention,
do that within
something was
safety of the walls here in Bottom Crust. Head out first thing in the morning, get through the forest, and
Okay,
then
so I will say a second thing above table. So why didn't they just take the eagles to Gondor?
because nobody trusts the
because
Eagle
Sauron would
Caller right
shoot them
now.
down.
I'll just leave that cryptic note.
Listen here, sir. No eagles when you're feeding on blood. Okay? We don't
Why not?
trust your.
Blood eagles.
I myself don't trust your magic right now to do what it needs to do because you're not you.
I'm a newt. That's about as me as it
Newt.
gets.
he
Yeah,
likes
that
his
was
magic.
all above table.
Go better.
Has 10 minutes passed?
Sure.
Probably.
Real time? Yes.
What are you wanting to do?
Ritual cast comprehend languages.
Okay. Okay. What language are you trying to understand?
All of
Whatever the newt is trying to
The
tell
newt.
us.
Newtonian.
Why, that's physically impossible.
it. Oh, are we streaming, by the way?
Yes, we are.
Oh.
Yes, you better behave.
Yes. Hello, our 3 viewers on Twitch.
Oh, I don't know who we have. If anybody. Nope.
It's okay. It takes a while. Okay. So we're going.
Okay. Are you resting for the night and leaving in the morning, or are you leaving right now?
I think we should get to the edge of the forest and sleep and then go through the forest tomorrow.
Okay.
That's what I think. That's what I suggested.
Why
Yeah.
camp out
I-
in the open when there are buildings here that we could actually sleep in?
Because we're
I
still
actually would be more interested in learning a little bit more about the forest because if you remember the last time we went through it as we were escaping the castle, the forest was strange. That was when we found that Grandpa had passed,
Mhm.
and I don't know if there's something else going on with that forest, and that worries me enough to want to check it out.
And how long does it take us to get through the forest? So like, can we get through it in a full day, or are we're gonna have
Depends
to
how
sleep
much we
anyways?
fight.
Like,
Right.
Also depends if we get lost, like we did the first time.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
It depends if you get lost. Um.
Yeah.
As far as getting through the forest, if you do not take the scenic route, it will take you. I'm bringing up my notes. It will take you roughly 3/4 of a day. So if you started in the beginning of the morning, you would come out of it without getting lost by the evening time. So
Okay. So yeah, I think we should do that. 37 can study the trees while we're sitting there for the evening, and then we can move through, hopefully unscathed during the day, and then tackle the castle the next day.
Headbutt the castle.
Exactly.
Yeah. And we can
Just keep
decide when we get
headbutting
there.
it until you form a. What was that thing called that Augustus did? I keep forgetting. Like the thing where he kept smashing his head into the wall until that a hole formed in it.
Oh God.
Oh, the whole molecular matters move, moleculars move, even though it doesn't. Everything feels solid.
Now I'm just remembering Doctor Who Heaven Sent.
okay. So are we spending the night in Bottom Crust? Are we walking to the edge of the forest and then spending the night? Or are we just trudging along, no long rest?
I think we'll spend the night here, and then Deldrin can scout ahead and sleep in the forest.
Oh,
Sebastian,
sure.
the newt seems to be awfully
So
excited,
smart.
like he's trying to say something. Could you interpret?
I think he's hungry.
I'm assuming Newt
August,
eats blood
August
too.
sticks his finger in front of Lycanhind's newt mouth.
Let's see if the newt stat block actually has an attack, because I'm guessing that it doesn't. Lizard. Yes, I can bite, but no, I won't bite. No, there isn't a newt stat block. It's just called lizard.
Yeah, there's not much to that.
I just bring my snoot closer to the finger and just have my snoot booped.
He does not appear to be hungry, Sebastian.
Okay. All right. So you're sleeping in the town. Are you just pitching a tent right there in the square, or are you going to?
Not really that excited.
Cochinos, all of you, I swear.
I'm gonna go to the Lord's house and
Yeah, pitch a tent in front of him.
I'm going where I
Good
feel the most
deal.
comfortable.
Should we, Newt, speaking in Newt language, should we go and look in Drox's basement again, just in case?
Isn't that where the
It wouldn't be the worst idea.
tunnel out of the town is?
Yeah, the tunnel under the bar, under Drox's house, out of the town. We have a long time to kill before sunset, so that probably wouldn't be the worst idea.
I would go.
And
yeah,
plenty of
I would
time
go
to
check that out.
plenty of time to do a thorough investigation.
Wait, why am I using the fire snake? I mean the flying snake. I literally have a newt.
I don't know. I was
It's
wondering
a
the same
spicy newt, but it is still a newt.
thing. Okay.
There you go. That's a newt.
There you go.
Gandalf, can you get your ass off my keyboard, please? Thank you.
All right. So you enter the mayor's house. It has been gutted just like all the rest of the buildings. The trap door or the secret door to the tunnel was shut. but you know where it's at. It's not really hidden anymore. With everything being gone, it's pretty obvious where it's at. You go to open it. It's dark. It's a regular tunnel. You don't see anything in there. Do you go down the tunnel at all?
Oh yeah.
Malgus yells, "Hello!"
Okay.
No.
So if you go down it, nothing's really changed since the last time you've been in there. It looked like it had some foot traffic, but nobody's down in there.
Can we tell how long it's been since anybody traveled through it?
Roll survival. Survival.
Survivor.
Oh, wow. You notice that it has been, the tracks are about a week old.
Oh wow, that's a good roll.
Yeah.
And that there's approximately 7 humanoid traffic.
7.
Mhm.
And this is not our footprints. This is more recent than
Correct.
when we were through here.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. What was the text of that note that Leichenheim showed us when we came out of the Tordic cave?
That should be in the campaign.
It was talking about a meeting.
Let's
Yeah.
meet tomorrow night at the Moon Zenith. I will meet you in the forgotten cellar of the Stone Mug Tavern. The others are close, but they don't know the full truth yet. Do not trust the shadows nor the key holder. The symbol is the mark of those who still hold power.
Oh.
So maybe
Can I
the
tell from the foot traffic? Can I approximate the lineages of those that were in the tunnel? Like human, dwarf, halfling, etc.
Racial profiling.
Oh my goodness! Right off the bat, they are still humanoid, but they are larger than what a human would be. They, from your history, look to be either orc or half orc in nature.
Which were the guards in the town.
So, was the Stone Mug Tavern the name of the tavern in this town?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's the one in Tordic.
Malgus, you would know
Mhm.
that it's from Tordic.
Okay. Yeah. Forgotten cellar.
In any case, it sounds like we're not going to make it to the meeting.
Not
But now I'm
definitely
curious
not
about a
that one.
forgotten cellar in the tavern in Tordic. And what it
Especially
has to
since
do
I
with these
actually
people.
forgot to give this letter to you for a while.
No, it wasn't a while. You gave it fairly quick, actually.
Well, yeah, but it's also been time since I found it as well. So,
Yeah.
and it said tomorrow. So it's
Yeah, you found it in your walkabout.
Do you want me to attempt to communicate seeing 37 looking at that thing? I guess I should try to tell you in which context it was found. Let's see if I remember. Oh, look at that.
You
Disadvantage on ability check says no.
Yes.
Meep, meep, meep. I provide no useful information. So we sleep here?
Yeah, if we're not finding anything, are we finding anything interesting or relevant in the tunnels? Any signs of anything other than people sneaking out?
No. And from the tracks, it doesn't look like they were burdened or heavy, carrying anything heavy either.
Yeah.
So now Malgus is interested. Or what would happen? How far away would it be to get back to Tordic if I was to say fly as a giant eagle?
Could you make it there in an hour over the mountain?
No.
I'm not making it back.
There's only one of us that could, and even then,
And unfortunately, it's Lycanhide.
yeah. The matter of what helpful information they would provide.
Also, is Liz sleeping already, or what is that noise?
No, she's listening. I've got the fan on. Or the air on, really. I'm just kind of waiting for the night to pass.
Yeah, even
Well,
with
then
giant
let's pass the
Speaking of
night.
which, yeah, if there's nothing useful in the tunnel, let's go ahead.
Okay.
Commence long rest.
Yes. So I'm gonna go where I feel comfortable.
Okay.
I think that's the wrong one.
That's the inn.
You want
Number 6 should be the forge.
I think you want the number 2.
You want the number 2. You're in the inn, which in
Number 2.
technically would have beds in it. You could sleep there.
Yeah. Okay.
But if you're going to the forge, that would be number 2.
Well, I'm too zoomed in to see the legend. I'm lucky I remembered it was on the east side of town.
Oh, okay. All right. So, anybody keeping watch? Or are you just going to shut the door and bar it from whatever building you're in?
I'll keep watch.
Okay.
Sebastian was going to have his familiar kind of wander around.
Okay.
It is nocturnal.
Okay.
I'm just gonna light the forge and start meditating.
Alrighty.
Start praying for guidance.
Wouldn't it be crazy if they also just like took the bloomery and the forge and everything away as well?
That would be quite a feat, considering that is the building.
Right.
Like no stone unturned, you know? It's just like, oh well, fuck you, no forge for you.
No, that is still there. But all the tools, materials, that's all gone. Okay,
Yeah.
so Jet.
Is the anvil gone too?
No, the anvil's there.
I guess you could use the anvil as a pillow.
That's comforting. So Jet and the familiar is keeping watch, at least for the first 2 hours. Okay. So what time are we going to bed? Are we basically going to be running around until like nighttime, normal time, go to bed, wake up next morning? Is that the intent? Is to actually sleep during the hours of darkness?
Yes.
I mean, I think so, but
Okay, that's fine. I just
Yeah, I would think so too.
wanted to make sure.
Um,
So I forgotten to get out of the pocket. Did Malgus remember to remove me from his pocket before going to bed?
Well, I removed you from my pocket earlier whenever we were all talking. I was holding you in my hand.
Where did you put me after that?
Threw you as far
I think
as
I was just holding you in my hand still. I never did say that I put you anywhere, so.
he falls asleep. You're in his hand as he falls asleep.
All right, I crawl up your sleeve. Do you remember to remove me from your sleeve?
As long as I don't roll over.
so there is actually one thing I want to do before we full crash for the night. Once I've got the forge back up to some sort of warm, comforting to me temperature, I want to cast Commune.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's a good spell.
Yeah. And
Your first
what I
question
want
would be,
to...
do you know how to get rid of a hangover?
No, no. So the first question, this unnatural thing that happened to Leichenhind, was this caused by something or someone from the castle?
As you're looking at your hearth, all of a sudden it just kind of gives a spark, a random flare, like a gust of wind hits the embers, and it kind of sparks up. And in the flame, you interpret a no.
Okay. We believe that
Now, do you
those in the
ask about the
castle...
hangover?
We believe that those in the castle are seeking an artifact known as the Astral Star. Do they seek this artifact for necromantic purposes? Do they seek to use this to violate the end of life?
Is that your 3 questions?
No, that's two phrasings of the same question. Sorry, I was just trying to poetry it up a little bit.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like the scene in the graveyard. Are you able to answer questions?
Yeah, no, I got there.
Okay.
So I get 3 questions, right? Correct.
2 questions, 3 questions.
So, with flare or no flare, state your question, your second question again.
We believe that those in the castle are seeking an artifact known as the Astral Star. Do they seek this for necromantic purposes as a means to violate the end of life?
Your hearth has no real reaction.
Yeah.
And you interpret that as unknown.
Yeah.
Uncertain.
Yeah.
Unclear.
Unclear.
Yeah. Okay.
What's your favorite color?
Jeez.
What is the capital of Assyria?
Unclear.
What is your question?
May I go to sleep now? Can I go back to being dead now?
Yes, go.
Another third question?
No, I didn't at the moment.
Y'all cutting in and out really bad. I didn't hear that.
You missed nothing. That's what I was saying was nothing.
Okay.
It was unclear.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Magic 8 Ball.
Yep, we're good. Moving on.
Okay. So, Jets, pull and watch, familiars roaming around the town. It is at night. Okay. Your watch was uneventful.
Okie doke. I will wake Malgus.
Okay. So we're going to say it's now midnight. We'll say you went to bed at 10, or you started your sleep at 10 or 2200. So it's now midnight. I hear a TV.
Not mine.
Nothing on
I
my
think it
end.
is mine, but shouldn't be.
It's Brian.
Yeah, I'd say it's him. Okay, so do you stay in the building or go out of the building, Malgus?
I go sit out at the front of the building.
Okay.
Look right in front of the doorway.
Give me a perception. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I perceive nothing.
We're dead.
So you were still just trying to figure out where the newt went as you're searching around in your pockets. You hear very large things rustling around in town. They
Middle of the
sound-
night?
In the middle of the night. They sound so large that you are uncertain where it's coming from. What do you do?
I walk back in and I shake Jet's shoulder and wake her up.
Okay.
What on earth?
Put my finger to my lips, indicating quiet, and wait for her to come to the door with me.
Guys, I somehow lost connection. Didn't hear any of that. Hello?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yes.
Okay,
hear-
I'm sorry.
I heard during my watch, I heard large moving things in the town. So I went in and woke Jet up and indicated for her to quietly follow me to the door.
You woke up the one who just finished her watch and is now trying to sleep?
I woke up the one that has the most chance of being able to not get us killed as she tries to figure out what's going on. Yeah.
Okay. Where is are we going out the front door? Is that what we're doing?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. Where is the front door in relation to this particular tree?
It's on the top side of the building.
Okay. I will instead go. Is there a window over here
Yeah, the window over there.
big enough for me to climb out of?
Yeah.
Why not just look out the window?
because I would have to hear. So I would like to stealthily climb out the window and climb the tree.
Roll your stealth. If you start inside the building, I'll give you an advantage.
Yes.
Not that you needed it anyways. Okay.
So I will climb the tree and from there listen and watch and see if I can see what's going on, what's moving around, perceive whatever is going on out there. Perception?
Yes.
Hmm.
You
I see everything.
nothing.
Oh my god. Just laser
I
eyes.
see nothing.
Seeing eye elf living up to the name.
You notice outside of the walls, you can't see because your dark vision doesn't go that far, but you can definitely hear movement of large things moving outside of the palisade wall.
There are large things moving outside the wall.
Yes. You, from your perception, you can tell that there's about
Entities?
seven entities that doesn't seem
6
to
or
have
7.
7 because you rolled a freaking nat 20.
Okay.
7 large things just seems to be walking around the outside on the where the fort, like if you were headed out to the forest, it's that side of the town.
Okay.
So to the right, stage right. They appear to be just walking outside the palisade. They don't seem to be caring if they're quiet or not. But
When you say large, do you mean large as in the size large, or do you mean large as in like general description?
large is in general description. Like if
Okay.
someone
Like Malgus ape large, or
you could make that assumption that they would be equivalent or larger to Malgus large ape size. Yes.
oh, okay. Okay.
Are they being hostile?
They're just
Would my familiar detect any hostility?
can your familiar sense or can your familiar do insight in stepping?
It has advantage on. Well, I'm using the stat block for a weasel.
Right.
So it has keen hearing and smell. So would it
It would
I mean,
hear.
animals can kind of smell danger. Would it be bad enough that it would want to wake me up, though?
That's on a roll. You got to roll for that.
What I roll?
What do you mean? How did you roll? You have a stat block.
What would I roll? Not how.
Well, surely you would need to roll perception to perceive.
Yeah. Because he could roll an @1, even though he has an advantage on hearing.
Drunk weasel.
Drunk weasel. So he hears the same noise, or she. I'm not sure if it's a he or she. But from what you're trying to insight, you cannot tell if they're hostile or not. All the weasel hears, just like Jet, that there's movement outside of the walls towards the fore side of the town.
I'm asleep then.
Okay. And far as you can tell, Jet, they're not getting any closer. They're just kind of walking outside of the
Like
town.
patrolling.
I wouldn't say patrolling, more like passing by. Going from stage bottom right to stage upper right.
Meandering.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to stealthily. Can I carry my stealth since they're not in the town
Sure.
towards the wall?
Sure. You're going towards the wall. Okay.
Yes.
It is a 10-foot wall.
Yeah.
So, what are you going to do at the wall? You're going to climb the wall?
Well, I'm not getting. Okay. The picture doesn't carry the wall all the way around, right? That's just the picture.
That's just the picture. The wall goes all the way around.
Okay.
I just didn't draw it in there.
Okay. Is there a tree near the gate over here? There's a tree. Is there a tree near
Yeah.
where I could climb and look over the wall?
Okay.
Well, there's probably guard towers too, aren't there?
There's no guard towers.
It's a palisade.
It's just a palisade. You're going to do your climb?
You want me to roll for that?
Yes. I gave you the freebie on the first one.
Okay. What you want? A stealth or an acrobatics?
That would be in acrobatics. Or actually, it would be in athletics.
Okay. Shit.
You're not trying to.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, you're not bad at those.
No, you're not bad at those. You're better at the other one.
Uh-huh.
So you climb the tree. Okay.
What do I see? The tree is tall enough that I can see over the
Yes.
wall. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
That's all I want to do is I want to see what they are and in which direction they're really headed.
You
Like
do
more,
not see anything.
like they've already gone, or do I still hear them and not see them?
You still hear them. You just don't see them.
Are they just too far away?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
More than your 60-foot depth.
okay. But we could still hear them.
Yep.
Holy shit. Okay. Let me climb down and sneak out at the gate.
Okay. Okay. Your time is up on your watch there, Malgus. Who are you waking up? Because I assumed you'd go with her on all this.
No. I think I will head over to the forge and wake up 37 because he should be able to be awake from here out.
Okay. So it's 2 in. You go wake up 37. Okay. All right, Jet, you're wanting to go out of the gate and do what?
Spy on the noise. Like, where's it coming from? What are they? What are they doing?
Okay.
So I would.
How far
I
are
am
you
intending
willing or wanting to go?
just enough to see. I don't want to get all involved in what's going on. I just want to be able to spy into what's going on.
Okay. For your dark vision to work, you would have to get within 60 feet.
Right.
Are you
Before
willing, are you willing to go a mile out of town to get to that 60 feet? That's what I'm
Okay.
asking.
They're a mile out of town, and we can still hear them.
I was merely asking a question.
Oh.
How far
Oh,
are
okay,
you
okay.
willing to go outside of town to see if you can see?
Okay. I'm sorry. One more time. What was?
So, I'm wondering
I'm willing to go. I'm sorry. maybe a mile is a little far, but I'm willing to go maybe a football field and a half.
Okay.
Because if they're that far away, we should be safe.
How many is that in soccer fields?
Okay.
So
Probably like
450
a
feet.
like a quarter of a mile or so.
Okay. So you travel out of town. You head towards what would be in the direction of the forest.
Hmm.
And
And still aware of what, still listening in for whatever is around me, kind of taking cues from the critters there, just scouting it out.
okay. There are no critters around to be able to gauge them on. You still hear the sounds. They are slowly going, like if they're going away or getting softer. The further you go out, the softer the sounds get. But you go a quarter of a mile out, and you still see nothing. The further out from the town you get, the softer and softer and softer the sound gets.
Like the farther away, like the less sound I hear, the further I get out.
Correct.
But the way the sound was going, I was supposed to be following what direction that they was going.
Correct.
So they're either going really, really fast and I can't catch up, and they're leaving me behind, or there's something screwy going on with my ears. And they're still at the town. Okay, I'm gonna turn around and still stealthily head back towards the town
Okay.
and make my report.
Okay. So with all that, that took about an hour for you to do all that. So it's now
Correct.
roughly 2:30 in the morning.
On a completely unrelated note, I'm currently wearing a shirt that says G for gaslighting.
Got it.
Unrelated.
And
I got you.
you get back to where you were sleeping. Malgus is knocked out. Everyone else is knocked out. No one else is awake in the building that you were in.
No one else is okay. I didn't find anything. And as I was headed back to the town, the noise wasn't there. Like the noise is gone,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
Okay. So since I found nothing, and I don't feel like we're in any kind of danger because of that particular noise, I'll just go back to bed.
Okay. So, in reference to time,
Oh, wait. Since nobody's awake, but 37's not in the building.
37's not in the building.
Okay. I will go find him and make sure he's not, like, abducted by the large things that are moving around.
Okay.
The things in the dark.
Right.
Okay. So you go find 37.
Okay. I assume there would be light coming out of the blacksmith's towards.
You would have a low hearth.
I will go there and find him.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I'll tell him what Malgus told me and what I found, which is a whole lot of nothing other than large, about 7 or so things, creatures walking
Yeah,
in
I've
the
been hearing the
dark forest. but I couldn't catch up and find out who they are or what they are.
From where I've been and with the perception that I rolled, have the noises been diminishing or have they maintained their strength?
Diminished.
Okay. So you were headed to the northeast and the noises were too fast and you couldn't catch up.
They just kept on going and I couldn't catch up. I couldn't even see them.
Yeah. All things considered, it's probably for the best that you didn't try to follow them any further. And you didn't even get close enough to see any tracks or anything?
Did I?
I'm just confirming.
I'm asking the DM. Did I see tracks?
You didn't ask for tracks. Did you search for tracks?
I was listening and following.
Yeah.
No. You
Along the path that was being traveled, was there any evidence that she was following directly behind them?
There was no evidence that she was following directly behind them.
Yeah, because the way I see it in my head is they were passing by the town, and as I was coming out, I would have been coming at them not from behind but from the side. And I didn't want to like run into them, so I would just kind of follow them at a distance, but then
Right.
they would leave me behind. So yeah, no, I wouldn't see any tracks unless I backtracked through their tracks on the way back.
Yeah. Now that does make a certain amount of sense, but my curiosity is starting to get the better of me. I asked Jet for information about which way she was headed, just trying to specifically mark it off so that she can go back and get the rest she needs.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have been going towards the forest, but not in a direct route because I didn't want to run into them.
Yeah.
I would be like parallel to them.
Okay. So then with that, I want to go look, but at the same time, I don't want to leave the group in the town.
Okay.
But I think we need to head out that way as soon as possible in the morning. So go back, get some rest, and we'll just keep secured for right now. I'll put out the forge fire and head over to the inn. And just take up a watch from there.
Okay. So the rest of your watch will be uneventful. Now, everyone who didn't pull a shift will be waking up at 6 in the morning. So that would be Langenhind, Deldrin, Sebastian. Malgus, you would be waking up at 08. And Jet, you would not be waking up until 1000.
Yeah.
Now, unless you wake her up at 06, therefore preventing a long rest.
No,
we can move that
I
route.
would talk with the group. I would talk with the group and I would say I want to try to investigate the tracks of whatever this was. And I'm not encouraging splitting the group, but I figure if we chose, Jet would be able to catch up to us faster than anybody.
I could perform some aerial recon. I could
Depending on what they are, though, I don't know if it'd be worth using up such a powerful spell as polymorph so early. We may need it if we get backed into a corner. I think for now, perhaps Sebastian and I can head out and do some recon just near the town, get a little bit of information, and we'll be back easily in time.
Okay.
Unless anybody has any objections or other plans.
I'm asleep. I cannot object.
Leichenheim, you're not a newt anymore, correct?
Yes.
So as I sleep, Leichenheim turns back into full Leichenheim lizard while he's laying on my sleeve.
Yes, your arm is crushed by a 70-pound lizard.
I was gonna have it do the thing where it's like you are supposed to take your armor off during rest, otherwise you don't get rest.
Mm-hmm.
So it was gonna be like, you suddenly wake up and he's like in your armor. You like need to like shake him out of it.
Okay.
That
You're
would
gonna
actually
wake
be
up
kind of
before I
adorable.
do though, so
Yeah, you are waking up before he will.
So do you walk out for this planning session in big boy clothes?
Well, again, do I? Or
It's up to
do we
you.
want to skip the wacky hijinks and just we'll just skip it. Who wants breakfast?
I take one for the pocket and one for the eating.
Does anyone else want good mushrooms?
Malgus is still asleep, so he can't have a good mushroom.
Yeah. The only other ones that are
I-
awake are Deldrin and.
I nudge Sebastian
No,
and I say,
I'm doing this assuming that everyone is awake and conscious.
Well, that would be killing most of the morning at that point to get
Yeah.
everybody awake.
I nudge Sebastian and I say, take the mushroom.
Sebastian gets 37 the side eye.
I'm not saying eat it, just take it.
Sebastian sighs and opens pocket for 37 to deposit mushroom into.
I take an extra mushroom for Sebastian, and I tell Eichenhind I'll make sure he eats on the road.
Deldrin.
Grind my jaw at that, but I guess I can't be mad.
And we
Does
head out.
Okay.
Does anybody save a mushroom for Malgus for later?
Oh yeah, there's 10.
Yeah.
He makes 10.
Okay.
Deldrin, you there? You're gonna make me do the pipe.
Well, I guess I get to eat
Jeez.
Liz today.
She's there, just unconscious.
I'm in and out, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right.
You are now awake.
Yeah, if you-
It is morning time.
Yeah.
Literally and figuratively.
Not to
There are
Deldrin, but
mushrooms
to
we had.
Liz, if you need to go snork me, just let us know.
I really should. I'm just like,
So who and what are doing what?
Okay, so Deldrin was staying back at town just to make sure nothing hinky happened with Leichenhind and the sleepers. And then Sebastian and I are going to go try to find those tracks and get some idea of what new is happening out here.
Okay.
Find out what fresh fuckery this is.
What are you talking about? I don't do anything of that sort.
Mm-hmm.
This is not your pre-existing fuckery. This is new fuckery.
You just throw avalanches at us.
To be fair, you and Leichenhind threw the avalanches at us.
We're not near a mountain.
True.
So we can't throw avalanches.
He started throwing avalanches. I just followed suit.
All right. So you and Sebastian going out into the town, out of the town.
Yeah, we're going-
search
Yeah,
for the-
out of town, into the field, the direction that Jet said she tracked the whatever it was,
Okay.
and just looking for tracks or evidence of whatever might have come through.
Gotcha. Okay. So you head out of the town towards the forest, and you're going to try to find tracks. Give me a survival. Both of you can do it.
Say a little prayer for you. So 17.
Okay. So you go until you find something. I'm assuming, regardless of how far it is. Or do you cut yourself
I
short?
figured. So Jet went for about a quarter of a mile. I figure go for probably a mile.
Okay.
Well, remember though, Jet was running parallel to them, and
Yeah.
like kind of, she wouldn't have ran into anything. So we might not have to go that far. We may just need to go a quarter of a mile, just in slightly
In the
different
right direction.
the right
Yeah.
direction, but closer. It's very weird, but you get what I'm saying.
No, I dig it. Yeah. I'm figuring we're not going to be out here more than an hour or two,
Okay.
one way or another.
So you will go about 45 minutes out in the direction. So you go well past the quarter mile mark.
Yeah.
And you notice like a section of the flatland, the grassland, in a sense, because you're not quite to the forest, and you're definitely beyond bottom crust. You see the forest to your front, and it's still a good hour to 2 hour walk away. But you see the ground just looks trampled, like flattened.
Yeah.
And
Is there enough here to try to make out individual footprints?
no. They all look
That
to
was
be
my question.
intertwined, as if somebody was purposely trying to flatten this stretch of field.
Stampede.
Not like they're tilling the soil, like literally just trying to stamp it and make it flat.
Correct.
You're freeing up space for an intergalactic highway.
Sebastian is very good views.
Can we
Do we-
tell where these things may have come from? Can we get any sense of where they were before they started trampling everything last night?
So you look left, you look right. To your left, in the distance, you see the mountains, which is the mountain pass area that you came from. Way off into the right, far, if you could even see that far, that's where the ocean would be. And as far as your eye can see, we'll say it's a nice clear day, 10-mile visibility, you see a very long stretch as if someone was trying to put in a highway. That's not what they're doing, but I'm using that as an analogy.
Yeah.
And from
Somebody is.
what you're looking at, you can't tell if it came from the mountains to the ocean or to the ocean to the mountains.
Or to the window,
it's-
to the wall.
Yes.
I think
But-
it's a giant millipede.
With all the noise that we heard last night, we could tell the noise is going from like east to west, for example.
Well, from southeast to northeast
Well,
was what
one
Jet
direction
said.
to one direction to another. We'd be able to ascertain that at least, right?
Yes. So when
So then we
Yeah.
know. Then we would know they at least came from the south or wherever, and they're heading north for whatever reason.
Mhm.
And the only thing that we know of to the south is the ocean. So something dragged across the plain from the ocean toward the forest, toward the castle. This is just getting more and more
that's a slight
intriguing throughout.
interpretation. That could be my fault in of
I'm going off the map, the rough map that was sketched of the bottom crust area. As far as I remember, the entire south was ocean.
Right, because that's where we got off the ship. Right,
Y'all-
that's the dock.
Yep.
Oh wait,
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the dock. So, give me a little pointer.
You guys want to go to the dock, see if our old friends still there?
Nice map.
But this was something that a sailor had drawn up to give people a rough idea of the area.
Right. So this was hand drawn on a moving ship. So bear with the captain. He did it best as he could. So, you guys entered obviously bottom crust from here. You came
Right.
from Tordic, and or was it one of these.
It was the one on the left.
Yeah, I believe it was
Yeah.
the one on the left.
that's
The
fine.
one on the right was the basketball cave.
Yes. And so the direction of sound was going like this.
Like that?
Yes.
So south to northwest.
Southeast to northwest.
Yeah.
So if
The
you
docks of the basketball cave.
looked at the north-seeking arrow on bottom crust, it was actually pointing right.
Yeah.
Ah,
So the sound was going this way.
okay. Well, that changes a lot. So something out of the sea area headed for Tordic?
It's a giant millipede.
$37. I'm very confused, and I think that's what you were about to say.
I was indeed very confused and not so eager to be alone out here. I think we should get back to town and let the others know.
I am in agreement. I do not want to be caught off guard out here, especially with something smashing the looks like it installing some kind of road or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I get very uneasy feeling about this.
How wide were the tracks?
They were
My
about
headcanon is 15
See,
feet
like-
wide unless you say otherwise.
your
It's like orc to half orc or something.
No, that was the feet in the tunnels under bottom crust.
correct. So you would gather about 3 wagons wide. So approximately 30 feet wide.
A single footprint.
I didn't say
No,
it
not a
was-
single footprint. A mishmash of tracks
Oh,
and
okay.
trails.
Oh, it scared me
Yeah.
for a second.
No, the sand people
Made
ride
by
single
7
file to
beings.
hide their numbers.
Exactly.
I've been waiting on that one for the last 15 minutes.
So you're back in town.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yes.
we're back in town.
town.
Marcus
This,
and Jet are awake now.
yeah. So we share our
Magus looks like
findings.
behind.
Oh, sorry, DM. One last question about the tracks.
Mhm.
Did it seem like they had any excessive amount of water?
No, you did not see an excessive amount of water.
Okay.
Does Malgus perform "The Boys Are Back in Town" as the guys enter?
That's up to him.
It's a little soft for Malgus' style.
Okay. So you're back in town.
Yeah. So whatever that noise was, it was headed more in the direction of Tordek, but it was big enough to tear through the land. It's definitely a good thing that we decided to sleep in town last night. Jet, I thank you for talking me out of my intent.
37, I just want to say that if Malgus was going to perform, something with Sebastian coming back to town, he would have performed Dragon Mama, I'm Coming Home.
Okay.
Poor Liz.
So, what's the plan now? It is now 10 in the morning. You've basically
All right.
Malgus is going to get him a mushroom.
We've had breakfast.
yes. You've had breakfast.
Yes.
Yeah, breakfast has been provided.
Well,
Does
And-
anyone want to feed me now, or
Malgus holds out his hand. Holds out his arm to Lycanhind. And he says, "You feed me, I feed you."
Lycanhind slithers up real close, and he puts his hand around the back of your head, and he leans in and he bites, and he does necrotic damage to you.
Okay.
2.
and 9 piercing.
Yeah, and also 9 piercing, but only 2 is subtracted from your maximum hit points for the day. I will now perform a service for this.
That sounds so wrong.
Very wrong.
What do you do before we have to head out?
Christ. You guys.
This could be like a rub and tug or something. God damn.
Oh my. Okay. What service do you do?
I give him enhanced ability.
Ooh.
Ooh. Specifically, I give him Bear's Endurance for
1 hour?
Yeah.
yes.
Seems appropriate.
I'm sorry. I'm dying.
I got my few.
Yeah, for 2 temp, and I also give him 2 temper hit points for an hour.
Which is basically given the 2 that you took away from him.
Yeah, the law of equivalent exchange working once again
For 1 hour.
for 1 hour.
Okay.
All right. So Tordek is probably going to be dealing with whatever those things were that came through in the night. But the entire reason we came through here was to figure out what was going on with Leichenhind. And from what we knew, it had to do with Grandpa's forest. So let's get over there. Let's figure out what's happening.
Okay.
So unless anybody needs to do any final prep work or use the outhouse, let's head off to the forest.
Okay. So as you are traveling along, it will take you. Hold on. It will take you about the rest of the morning and into the middle of the afternoon to reach the edge of the forest. So it is now mid-afternoon, 1500.
Okay.
And before I pull you into the map, is there anything you want to do prior to getting into the forest?
Is there actually a forest left, or like are there trees?
There are trees.
Or
the forest is still there. It has not changed.
cool.
Do we hear any sounds of wildlife from the forest?
You do.
Oh,
Like it seems like it's a normal forest. You hear the normal sounds and creatures of whatnot.
if the
Trying to remember
forest
because
seems
it feels like it's been a year, but I think the last time we were running through here, the forest was eerily quiet.
Mhm.
well, that was when it was affected by some kind of bad thing.
It's still
No,
first phase of
after
new moon, right?
after you cured the blight from the Ochu. No, I'm talking about when we were running out of the castle.
Yeah.
What, Sebastian?
It's still first phase of new moon, I believe. Yeah.
It is the second day of the new moon, yes.
Oh, second day. Okay. Okay.
All right, so you're gonna stay on the path and enter the forest, correct?
Well, actually, we're gonna stay on the path, and then I guess it depends on whether we get to the second section of the forest. But I would like to take if and when we get there, Leichenhind would like to take a detour to visit the place
Okay.
where Grandpa was.
All right.
Well, Grandpa's Grove was right as we transitioned to the north part of the forest, so
That's what I'm
we
saying.
were going that way
get
anyways.
if we get to the second section of the forest.
You have little faith in my abilities to get you guys there. That's so discouraging. Right.
Yeah. What
Trust me,
do
I
we
planned to
roll?
go that way anyways.
Yeah, I thought we were
So,
going
yeah. Yeah, exactly. So we come in where we know the south entrance to the forest path was.
Yes. So I'm focus pinged.
Yep.
And you should see a very small patch of light.
Yep.
Over the river and through the woods, Grandpa's Grove we go.
Of course, what I meant by that is that if we actually get there today, because I have no faith in thinking that we will get there today.
There's
Uh-huh.
still an hour and a half before we get done.
Yeah.
That's half a combat for us.
So that's true. Okay, so you have entered the forest. It is still the heavy vegetation. It does sound normal. There's like birds are flying around. It doesn't seem eerily cold or spooky in any sort of way.
Leichenhind, do you get any sort of sense from this forest? Does it feel the way it did when you were here last?
When was I here last?
As we were running out of the castle.
What castle?
That's fair.
The one where you found Sebastian.
He slept since then. So
Yeah.
I'm clearing what
I remember nothing.
there's trails, but if I'm
But
not clearing, it's heavy vegetation.
I guess I'll inspect the forest.
You'll inspect the forest. Okay.
Let's see if I have some kind of smart way of doing that. Yeah, oh, I do. Ho ho. You know what I do?
Not yet.
I'm gonna take this spell and use it. So as he asked me that, I do this.
Mm.
So the plants.
Mhm.
I'm gonna query them about the socioeconomic stress factors of the forest and whether or not everybody's getting enough light and soil nutrients, or whether it is the trees that are once again hoarding all of the natural resources of the tree society.
Okay.
The fuck you on about?
Are you high?
So you speak to the shrubbery down at the bottom near the edge of the path?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll just display this and you'll relay it because no one else is going to understand except for you. So the plants respond with, "We here are okay because we're near the edge and we get some sunlight, but my friends over there," and you can kind of see one of the plant leaves kind of point up the path further into.
Yeah, as plants do. Yeah.
They are struggling. They don't get enough light. The trees, they're just being bullies, and they're not providing what my friends down the path need. And if you could do something about all the foot traffic, that would be great. Because I'm trying to expand where you're standing, and all these things keep trampling us back and not allowing us to further our growth.
Sort of typical complaints.
Does this happen over the duration of 10 minutes? Like this conversation, or can I ask more questions?
I'll give you 2 more questions.
Okay. Question number 2: have any nutrients moved into the forest?
What do you mean by nutrients?
A new grandpa.
It a what?
A tree ant.
Any new ents?
Oh, I thought you said nutrients, not nutrients.
No, nutrients.
I thought you said nutrients.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Novel
I did too.
treants, not
Oh.
old
He did.
treants.
Gentrification.
Okay.
Shut up.
Not that he knows or it knows. They don't
Okay.
know of any new nutrients.
Okay.
Very
And I guess
nutritious.
I'll ask if it can specify, or I'll be like, what things keep trampling you, little plant?
The things that always trample.
Those with feet.
Those who pass by.
Like me?
Yes, you. And it'll
Ah.
point. It'll kind of like sort of point to your feet.
Ah. I will demonstratively almost step on the plant, but then leave.
Okay.
And the first thing I tell the rest of the party, what is the rest of the party doing in these 10 minutes as I'm interacting with the plants?
Freaking
Watching
out.
you curiously. He's gone stark raving mad.
I'm trying to just keep an eye and an ear out for anything we found here before. The harpies, the oni, the gorgons.
Anyone else doing anything interesting?
Just watching you.
All right,
Sebastian,
well,
are you busy sniffing your flower?
No. My flower is on my left breast, just kind of chilling. Looks like it's seen better days, but it comes back and it changes with the moon.
well, in that case, the first thing that I will tell the party is that they fear us. But secondly, I will inform.
I have talk. I have a question when you are finished, though.
I will inform them of the foot traffic situation. That there is foot traffic, and I will also inform them of the fact that it seems like the forest is recovering. Things are back in their natural order.
Okay, so then I asked Lykenheim if my flower is talking to him.
DM?
No, it is not.
Oh, come! All right.
I know where you're
Shiny
going
one's
with that.
Shiny
Your
one's
flower speaks
flower.
Portuguese.
By the way, these break.
Shiny one's flower is dead, I'm afraid. It does not
This
speak
is
no more.
carbon fiber versus unbreakable.
What was
Carbon
that?
fiber?
Carbon fiber breeches? What?
I have no
Break
idea.
bad. I think somebody's watching Tommy Boy.
I want some carbon fiber pants. Those sound nice and sturdy. I could wash those on the heavy duty cycle.
All right.
So
So
okay, yes. So that's it.
Okay. All right. Now what?
All right. And no sign of our regular forest friends?
None that
I walk
Just
forward.
confirming.
I walk forward until I hit a D4 roll.
What? What are you talking about?
What? No, nothing.
We have trauma memories of the Spice
I
Girls.
see that.
Come on, guys.
As you're walking along the path, you see a bridge.
There's the bridge. Let's see if I. No, I don't.
Oh, I remember this bridge, don't I?
I'm going to walk across the bridge.
Okay.
I'm
Can I
paying very
investigate
close
for the,
attention to exactly where Lykenheim steps as he does that.
Can I see if we can? Can I investigate to see if we can still? There was supposed to be bloody handprints. Yeah.
So you're searching for bloody.
Wasn't there bloody handprints or footprints or something on the bridge?
What are you investigating, 37?
I'm watching Leichenhein's steps because
Oh.
I remember this bridge after I face planted into it trying to toss a halfling.
Well, that would be more of a perception and see how well you focus on his steps versus an investigation.
Okay.
You even did better yet. So you watch every single step and toe where he steps. You have it. You pretty sure you haven't memorized exactly where he just stepped.
Because I do not want to melt my face off on this bridge again.
And Jet, you want to investigate for footprints.
Those traps and yeah, like because we had issues with this bridge last time,
Okay.
and I think I remember there were prints, like handprints, or I might be confusing it with a different bridge. But okay.
Okay.
You're looking for the trigger mechanism. I was watching where Leichenhein stepped to make sure that it was a safe path.
Right.
You don't find any bloody footprints or handprints or traps?
Okay.
Yeah. I turn back to the boys. I say, walk this way. And then I turn back again and I say, and if any of you says, if I could walk that way, I'm going to bitch slap you.
Okay. Now what?
Forward.
Okay.
Yeah, let's head on to Grandpa.
Believe it's to the right.
It was pretty much straightforward at this point. It wasn't until we reached the north half of the forest and then we turned right. Can I give me a D4?
Is for a guidance? You're guiding me?
No, that's me giving you a D4.
That's what I'm saying. You're
This is me giving you a hard time.
Oh, hold on. Wait. No. We can actually do a D4. 1 second. So give me guidance.
No, I'm about it.
Okay, I'm gonna use my herbalism kit to see if I find any useful plants along the way.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. What attribute would you like me to roll with the herbalism kit?
Survival.
I would assume it's like a survival thing.
Survival.
Yeah. Oof. 15, I guess.
You guys hear me?
Did you roll
Yes.
the D4 with that?
Yeah, look.
We can barely hear you, Sebastian.
How about now?
Now we can hear you fine.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
I'm assuming Leichenheim, you're looking for mushrooms?
I said useful plants.
Useful plants. Got it.
Ideally truffles, but you know. We've tried that. Oh, actually, I forgot about that. So we'll do that now as well. Having remembered that he did actually find a truffle, I will present the precious mushroom to the group.
Just mid-flight. Okay. So
Does the group appreciate the mushroom's value?
Are you giving it to us, or are you just showing it off?
Well, for now, I'm just showing it.
I don't see any difference between this and your regular mushrooms.
Everyone give me a perception at a disadvantage.
Damn it.
It's okay, I'm good at these. I'm still guided.
Yeah, it's whenever you choose to spend it.
I thought it was a concentration for a minute.
It's within a minute, yeah, but it's the first skill check you make during that time.
Oh, really? Shit.
Yeah. So Sebastian's got a 21, I've got a 23. and Leichenhein's got an 18.
Well, no, I have a 15 because the 3 is from the guidance.
Right.
Okay,
If you hover over, it says it's a D4.
nice.
Cool, right?
A little bit.
So 37, Leichenheim, Sebastian. For that fact, Jet and Deldrin is gone. There is movement in the 360 around you, except for on the path. You hear movement in the brush on both sides of you, or on both sides of where you're at.
Company.
Is it doing anything?
It sounds like they are trying to encircle.
They?
Well, it's
Yeah,
multiple.
both sides.
It's
Yeah,
both
both
sides.
sides of the
Yeah.
Is this like a surprise round or what's? How do we define this?
I'm not defining.
I'm going to define this as we should probably get moving, like now.
Because my response is run. I'm gonna run.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're not
Time to
surrounded.
move.
Double time.
Okay, so you run. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
We do like like a Harry Potter like movie, just like look at each other and they just start dashing.
Yeah.
August.
Wingardium Leviosa.
0 perception. Like, where are you guys running for? Hey, wait up. What's going on?
I say, not time to talk. Must run. Must go faster. Must go faster. Having a Jeff Goldblum in Jurassic Park moment.
Yeah.
Did we miss the thing too?
No, it would be
Okay.
after this.
Okay.
Keep going. We've got to get to Grandpa's Glade.
Make sure I'm bringing up the other part of the map. Okay.
This is so annoying.
Sorry.
No, not you. Not you.
All right. Just like the previous bottom center.
Yep.
Little tiny spot.
Yep.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take a shit in the spot.
Only if you turn into a bear first.
Jeez. All right.
That'd
Okay.
make it worse.
So what's the status on the surrounding?
I'm getting there. As you enter this area, you will recognize where you're at, Leichenheim. And it brings
Does a
back...
familiar smell trigger a core memory?
Yes, it does.
What is the smell of? Is it burnt tree?
Yes.
Oh no.
So as you look off to the right, you can see what the little grove that Grandpa was in.
What state is it in? Is it basically as we left it?
Basically, as you left it, a few of the grass has kind of grown up a little bit, but
I just need to take a lawnmower to it. It's fine.
okay.
Are there large trees nearby? I think I know the answer, but I'd rather you tell me.
I mean, yes, there is large trees. Yes.
I'm going to pick a large tree.
Okay.
Show me to the nearest large tree, please, so that I may sit there.
To the right. Stage right.
Okay.
So you are sitting in a large tree.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I am sitting in the morning in a forest.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
Sorry.
So at this point, it is
Uh,
now getting evening time into dark.
All right. I will tell the party to leave me here,
Ooh.
Now
and
just looks at everybody.
I will retrieve an agate worth at least 1,000 gold from my mouth and put it between my hands, and I will pray very deeply in front of a very large tree
Wait a minute.
for 8 hours.
Wait.
Is that the same
Wait.
agate that he stole from the market?
Yes, it is, isn't it? That's the one he flying snake and ate and left.
Yep.
He eats snakes and leaves? Is anything like a panda eats shoots and leaves?
Ouroboros?
Can
What?
Can I investigate the area to see if there's anything, any evidence of anything that could be how or what turned Lankenstein into what he is?
I'll assist on that. I was
Okay.
wondering the same.
You
Don't
find
think- don't-
nothing that would relate to how Leichenheim became Leichenhind.
Okay. I will ask Leichenstein. Leichenstein, is this where you became not mortal?
Where you developed a taste for blood.
For the next 8 hours, Leichenhind is clutching the 1,000 gold agate and saying somatic and verbal components of the awakened spell.
God damn it.
8 hours?
Mm-hmm.
He is in
He does
training.
this.
Yeah.
The last time, no, the time before that we were in the forest, he did a different 8-hour spell.
Yeah.
What happens if we couch
This is my-
him and just
This is my
just
day
keep him
job.
over?
Yes, Robert, this is my day job, actually. I'm at work now.
Cow tipping?
No.
Cow tipping.
Now Malgus turns and looks at Sebastian and says, "What happened to run away?"
So, what are you wanting to do with? Clearly, Leichenhind has sat down and is not going to move.
Well, it's getting to be
It is
dark,
getting up.
right?
Yep.
If
Maybe
it's not already.
Maybe we should camp out in the grove.
Yeah.
Yes. That would be
All
my
things
suggestion.
considered, yeah, absolutely.
Keep Sebastian, keep Leichenheim safe as he does his day
Thank-
job there.
DM, the sounds we heard surrounding us earlier,
Mm-hmm.
are they still attempting to surround us now?
No.
Yeah, so this is probably going to be the safest part of the forest for us to camp right now.
Sebastian had one question. Where did Sebastian hear the first thing? Like as we entered the grove, or was it in the last section?
Last section.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. Sebastian is going to say to the party, would not mind exploring a little bit. You guys can go to sleep if you want. I think I will be okay here.
Okay. You don't have dark vision, do you, Sebastian?
I have the spell.
You do have the spell. Because it is getting dark, and it's going to
I
be
will,
very difficult for you to see if you don't have any form of light or dark
Oh.
vision.
I'm going to do this before I do.
Could he wander around with Dragon Mommy for a bit because she has light?
She has light up boots. Yes, she's also no.
Yeah,
dark vision.
And
she
I'm going to,
she has the light cantrip, so
Yeah.
she can do it, right? Or are her boots actually enchanted? She just
No,
always puts the light on them.
She always puts the boots on her, or puts the light on the boots. They're not enchanted.
Yeah.
Okay, so you.
They're just the boots with
Sebastian
the
has
fur.
torch, though.
You got light up
Has torch,
Skechers.
just in case.
So for the next 8
Yeah.
hours,
I-
you have mage armor.
I would say to him, Sebastian, be wary of a torch in a place like this. There are enough things that have learned to see without the light that you may only give yourself away.
Sebastian will take note of this. Leave torch snuffed out for now.
Okay. So are you backtracking, Sebastian?
Yes, but I fear I may die. I'm still going to go. Not. Well, we'll figure it out. But yes, I want to backtrack a little bit.
Okay. I'm going to pause you on that. Go back to the
All right.
rest of the group. So everyone is basically going to set up camp right here in the little grove.
Yes.
Okay. Are you
Yeah.
going to light a fire?
Campfire. I think.
A campfire, a little campfire. Are you going to light a campfire?
Yes.
Yeah. Between my affinity for fire and Jet's affinity for concealment, I'm sure we can make something that won't be too detectable.
Okay.
Yeah, just bottle up the smoke.
Just bottle up the smoke.
And use it as an ever smoking bottle.
Don't tempt me. I could stone shape and I could make a kiln out here.
Make a chimney.
You can make a tandir.
It depends on the fuel you use, right? Certain fuel will smoke, certain won't.
Yeah, if it's not green and it's not rotten, it should make very little smoke.
Cow chips. Sorry.
Okay. So as you're setting up camp, let's see, we have technically Deldrin, which I think she's gone already. Malgus, Jet, and 37. Obviously, Legenhind is busy.
Yeah.
You three make a perception.
Sebastian is going to invite friend Malgus if he would like to come with him.
Ooh, Malgus. Very, very nice.
Malgus perceives nothing. He's going to just go Sebastian. What's that? I don't see any reason to stay around.
Okay. Jet and 37, as you are kind of scrummaging around, grabbing materials to build this fire, your little campsite, you notice, or you have this feeling that something is off. Like something just does not feel right. Like once you
Like something is missing, or like something is here that shouldn't be.
something is
Like it's
is in this forest. Like the forest has eyes, or is that the corn?
like
I'm not sure.
No,
Corn
that
has
the
ears.
hills have eyes.
Oh, okay. The hills.
The potatoes have eyes.
That's right.
Corn has ears.
So it feels like it's not the same forest as the first half. The first half still felt normal. You crossed over into basically where the grove is, and something just feels off.
It's as they say, it's not your grandpa's forest.
Yeah. Does it feel like it's going stranger because of proximity to the castle? Is it a similar sort of sensation to the unease we had when we were at the castle. Let me put it that way. And I'll roll anything you want for it.
Yeah, you could have that feeling.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pause
Yeah, I do.
you to. Oh, go ahead. I'll give you one last thing.
I was going to say I do think that having Deldrin go with Sebastian is probably not the worst choice at all right now.
Okay, Malgus is also there, so it's just you and Jet here at the
But
campfire.
yeah,
Okay.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna pause you two, going back to Sebastian and Malgus, and you're gonna backtrack, right, Sebastian? If I heard you correctly.
This is correct, but do we get the same sense of unease that the
I don't get
other party
anything.
members get?
Malgus.
Oh yeah, you're just. I needed to roll then, still, don't I?
Yes. Malgus heard you say, "Hey, come with me. I'm gonna go have some fun." Malgus like, "Okay, let's go."
All right. Is this advantage, disadvantage, or normal?
Just normal roll.
Normal perception. All right. Yeah.
So you also have the sense of ease. Actually, no, I'm apologize. You are at a disadvantage.
Why?
You'll know why. You know why.
Oh shit. Oh, that's right. Oh fuck. Okay.
Above
That,
table.
all right.
You know
All
why.
right. All right. I know why. Let's see. Hold on. Oh no. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Not horrible. So you have a sense of offness, but not as strong as the other two. But you believe it is not the same. You in your mind, you're like, okay, I know why I feel off, and that's why I'm wanting to go back to where we just came from.
Backtrack. Yes. Fuck yes. Perfect.
Okay.
So we go back. So we're going back to the runaway area, right?
Yes.
So
Sure.
once we as we're walking back, I will tell Malgus
Makes perfect
so
sense.
friend Malgus, back when Sebastian almost died, I asked you to keep what is between us. Yes?
Mhm.
You are
Yeah.
still willing to do this, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Give Sebastian 1 second.
is this how Sebastian comes out?
I was gonna say, are they gonna make out?
I don't know. You guys should have been moved, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
To the other map. You want us to come in at the bottom again, or
No,
back by the top? Sorry,
back at the
sorry.
top.
Yeah. Okay. So
What was that about you being a bottom?
shit, buddy, I'm 6'4". If anything, I'm the fucking power top.
That don't mean nothing.
I don't mean anything.
No,
That
it don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing.
You're like 180 pounds. August 6'2" and 300.
You're just fat.
I have a friend that is 6'2" and about 300 pounds. And yeah, he's not a tall.
Are we still talking character
Yeah,
or
yeah.
IRL?
I don't know, but I'm going to move beyond this.
You are not going to win this right now, Sebastian.
Yeah, Sebastian is going to change subject and say, look, friend Malgus, you remember how Sebastian was seeing things and dancing elves and the gnomes in the abandoned city? You
Yeah,
remember all
yeah.
this, yes?
You most definitely.
So Sebastian is going to say, well, as the party was camping around, what do you call it? Grandpa tree? The remains of a tree? Whatever. Sebastian got this weird feeling. Very, very weird feeling. This area feels a lot safer. But that's not it. Kind of looks, Sebastian looks left and right, and he's like, Malgus, Sebastian is hearing things now. But I think it is fortuitous for us. Because the voice is telling me, as well as my gut feeling that I got when we were over there, that there's something valuable down here. And the voice is telling me the same thing too. Specifically after we crossed the bridge, it said, "Where are you going? There's treasure down here." And it does not, it seems like a very weird, Sebastian is not one to really believe in coincidences, but it seems very odd that we get to the next area, suddenly everybody starts to feel bad, and this area does not start to feel bad. This area actually feels not bad for Sebastian cannot explain it anymore than that. So yeah, Sebastian has two voices now.
Interesting.
And right after we cross the bridge, this is what makes Sebastian's hair crawl. And he like looks everywhere. And I guess can I do a perception check to see if I see anything out of place here? Like literally the smallest, like it's gotten quiet or it's gotten quieter since we were last year, like something like that.
Sure. Nothing seems
Okay,
out of
that's not
place.
good, but yeah. So Sebastian is just gonna continue on and say, when we crossed the bridge and I felt that that area was not safe, the voice in my head said, "Come find me. I want to play." That makes me think there's something very bad in the section up ahead where party members are.
That's not very reassuring. Do you think maybe we should warn them?
You have seen how the party is acting towards Sebastian. You saw all the animosity and drama that came out because of Leichenheim and the stupid shit that he's been doing. I did not. They were already growing suspicious of Sebastian, but I think this would just add to their fear. And we have enough weird shit going on as it is.
37 came to your defense.
You all came to my defense. No, I'm not questioning that. I'm just saying things are off, and Sebastian does not know what. Only this area feels safer. And I do not think the party is going to want, at the very least, I don't think Jet is going to want to leave Leichenheim behind. I don't think we can convince them to come this way, because this way does not feel bad. And the voice in Sebastian's head says there is treasure here.
Well, let us explore and see what we can find, but let us also try to hurry back to be able to help our friends in case they get into a situation.
Can Sebastian send Familiar back to party? And at the first sign of danger, Familiar runs off in the direction of Sebastian, attempting to track him down.
Is that a question?
DM? Oh, yeah, DM, sorry.
Okay. There's no
it-
distance on your familiar, is there? I was thinking
1,000 feet.
It's like I can't communicate with it after a certain amount, but it doesn't disappear.
Okay.
It's still there.
Yeah, the creature can exist at any distance.
It just I can't communicate. I think it's 100 feet. Actually,
yeah, I think it's 100
can't
feet for
communicate with
communication.
it. But
That was more what I was looking at. But yeah, I mean, you can
yeah, I
send
think it is.
off.
There's one for it receiving your commands, and there's one for you perceiving through its senses.
It's 100 feet. I'm looking at it. It's 100 feet. So I
Okay.
guess if it senses danger or like something starts attacking the party, just have it run off in the direction of Sebastian and try to find him. I mean, I can't tell it to, track me down exactly where I am. So,
Right.
but I mean, it should be able to sniff me out. It knows my smell.
Okay. Sure.
Familiar with it.
Womp womp womp.
Dun-dun. Okay, so yeah, that's what Sebastian would like to do with this familiar, and then continue on.
Okay. Are you continuing on the path, or are you?
Yes,
adventuring?
I'm gonna stay on the path unless something happens while I'm on the path that would convince me to go off the path.
Okay. What sucks is I only brought you two over. It doesn't, because not all of you are there, it doesn't pull it into the stream.
So while we are walking, Sebastian is just going to ask, why did you have to write a song called Dragon Mommy? Do you know how embarrassing that is for me?
But do you know how much money I've already made from it? And it's an epic. It's an epic
God
tale.
damn it. Hold on. I can't hear anything. Hold on. Why are you doing this now of all the times?
I don't know. We can hear you.
Hold on. I still can't hear.
No one was
thing.
talking.
You know what? Hold on. There we go. Okay, there we go. I saw some shit lighting up, but I just realized I couldn't hear anybody.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
I need a disadvantage perception from both of you.
Reception.
Perception. You're getting lucky on those perceptions, especially at a disadvantage. Okay. There is movement in the bushes, but it's from stage left.
So do we go check out this? Go see what's going on out there?
Very cautiously, but Bastion gets the feeling, oh no, not bad, not good. Oh no, but yes, wants to inspect. There's something out here. I just feel something is out here.
Well, and by the way, the song that I wrote is called "The Tale of the Drunken Wizard," and it is you are the hero of the tale.
Yes, but it is still embarrassing, my friend. I don't think
You want immortality? What better than an epic tale of your heroism that will live on through the ages?
That is nice and all, but I mean, can't you take out the dragon mommy part?
That's the
Make
best
Sebastian look cool, not like what is the medieval term for simp?
Just for FYI, you're in heavy vegetation, so your movement is at half speed.
It's half okay.
As you were walking along, all of a sudden, these two appear in front of you.
Oh.
And they appear to be aggressive. They're not attacking you, but they look like they're ready to pounce. What do you do?
I am going to hold up my hands and say in the common tongue, "Hello, my friends. I mean you no harm."
I'm gonna raise my hands and say in common tongue, cloud kill.
No, like raise my hands like in a not I guess a submissive gesture, like hands up, you know, like you're like, hey, I'm not
Submissive.
dangerous.
Like you're surrendering.
You Leichenheim? God fucking damn it. Shut up.
Sebastian turns around and says, "Bottom."
You mean a non-threatening manner?
So I know it's kind of hard to see what with the dots on them, but you can see as I turn what they look like. That's what they look like. He hesitates and answers in a very gruff sounding voice in common. What are you doing?
Bastion is going to look at his new acquaintance and say, you probably would not believe me if I told you, but voices in Sebastian's head told him there is stuff out here that he would like to explore and discover.
These are our lands. You need to vacate.
Malgus approaches and says, "Perhaps we can strike a deal to be allowed to do some exploring."
Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
What? What?
Yeah.
What did he roll?
Nat 20'd it.
Oh shit!
Well, since you put it that way, as long as you stay on that side of the path, we'll leave you alone. And he points behind you.
The side we just the opposite side.
The
I-
opposite side, yes.
I ask if they have ever heard of the tale of the drunken wizard.
They
If
look
Sebastian
at
had more strength, he would drag you off.
they look at each other in confusion and just like they have no idea what you're talking about.
I am a famous bard. And if you allow us
Is
to
that a deception roll?
explore this side, I will give you each a drumstick that was used to perform my most famous song.
Wow.
Do you show a drumstick?
Sure.
Because they don't
Like a
what-
chicken drumstick?
Yes, like they think like chicken. What would I do with that? I don't want that. I have no need. for that.
Valuable.
No, that's not valuable. It's not even shiny. If you're gonna try to persuade him on that, you gotta roll again.
Okay.
Did I hear you say you want the shiny?
God
Oh
damn,
my god!
God!
Yes.
Oh, you're killing me. Well, if you say it's valuable, I guess.
It is
But-
very valuable.
I'm not listening to you. And he points at Sebastian. You need to go away. It's like how valuable are you talking? I mean, is this like 50 gold worth valuable or 1,000 gold valuable? What are you talking about?
It is one of those that it will grow in value as time passes. It may be
Priceless.
worth 20 gold today, but in 3 years it could be worth 1,000 gold.
That is such BS.
Sebastian has an
As
idea.
my fame spreads, the value will increase.
Because as Malgus is persuading new friends to let us pass, Sebastian will take out his last bottle of alcohol and say, "You wouldn't mind some alcohol too with this, would you?"
Oh, you're welcome back, friend. You're welcome back. I will take.
Yes.
But
Sebastian
I don't
hands over the bottle.
Okay, take it. He'll gladly take the alcohol. Opens it, gives a good sniff. You see his eyes like open up, like, ooh, that's some good stuff. Puts the cork back on. That's definitely for after shift. He'll say,
You're welcome, my friend.
I don't make decisions. All I'm told in following orders, no one passes us, and he'll motion behind him. No one gets past without the big chief say so.
Could be.
So we just
possibly-
do not pass. So we can go between you and the path. We just can't go past you.
Correct. And motions like behind for you to like go back the other way on the other side of the path.
So
Could
we will.
pass? Go ahead.
So I would say we move parallel to them. Like kind of look like we're heading back maybe a little bit towards the path, like maybe to here, but we're still staying.
No, wait, hold on, friend Malgus. Hold on 1 second.
Hmm.
No, I look at our two new friends, acquaintances, whatever. Is it possible to speak with Big Chief? Maybe he would let us pass if we converse with him. Maybe offer him something shiny. I heard you say you like shiny.
What shinies would you offer, Big Chief?
Hmm. Give me 1 sec. Let me converse with friend Malgus real quick, okay? I just have to make sure of something. And so I quickly ask Malgus, like, didn't we have a bunch of gems from the cart from the mountain shit that we just did?
I've got some gemstones. I don't know what they are yet because
Sebastian has some too, but they're still with every. We haven't split up the loot yet, so this will come out of Sebastian's share. But maybe if we offer them something that looks expensive, maybe it's a little expensive. Maybe they will let us explore further. 'Cause like I said, Malgus, there's something out here. It's up to you, my
maybe-
friend. Though, your loot. You do what you want with it.
Hmm. If I knew what my stones were, maybe I could offer them some.
Don't have to know what they are to offer them some. They may think it's valuable when in reality it's not. Question mark? That is not for us to decide.
Okay. Pause on
Sebastian
you guys.
roll, persuasion roll, question mark?
Yeah. I'm gonna pause on you guys. I'm gonna go back to Jet and 37.
All right.
So, where is it? There it is. Nope, that's that one. There we go. Now I'm back on your map. Okay. So, you have this eerie feeling that something is off.
Yeah.
Somebody's watching you.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing I'm thinking. So I want to take my new mirror and I want to try to look back through it, figuring maybe it's something that I can't see, but maybe the mirror could see the reflection.
I'm sorry, I lost y'all as soon as you switched over.
What?
I lost audio as soon as you switched it over. Like,
I-
went paused to that from them and then back to me in 37.
Okay, that's good because technically you didn't hear it anyways.
Oh, okay.
So if I get this right, you want to take out the mirror that you just acquired.
Right. And I want to see. I feel like I would have been looking around and I didn't see anything, but I still have this feeling something's there. So I want to try to take my mirror and look in its reflection at our surroundings. I don't know why, I just have a feeling that might show me something different.
Okay. So, as you look at the reflection, but not in the mirror, I'm just trying to make sure what I'm hearing correct.
No, I'm staring into the mirror, but instead of trying to use it to look at myself, I'm trying to use it to look at things
He's
around
looking
us
past
behind
his
me.
reflection.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perseus and Medusa style.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So you don't. Which direction are you looking first? Stage up, stage. Which direction?
Start stage left.
Stage left.
Yeah.
You do not see anything in the reflection, but you do feel more forgetful.
Do I see him doing this, and do I notice any change in his demeanor?
No. Yes and
Okay.
no. Yes, you see him, and no, you don't.
Okay.
Okay, so that's not doing the thing with the. Okay, yeah. Let me try once more, looking northwest.
Okay.
That's northeast.
Okay. You do not.
Oh, I don't know what the cardinal direction is in this forest.
Gauge northwest.
You do not see anything.
Okay. All right. I put down the mirror. I say, well, I I thought that was worth a try. I don't quite remember why. Are you fucking kidding me?
You remember why you were wanting to look in the mirror. You now saw what you have
Okay.
forgotten.
I saw it in the mirror what I've forgotten?
Nope. No, 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 no.
No.
When you looked into the mirror, when I said you do not see anything in the reflection, but you felt like you forgot something.
Yeah.
That's what you forgot. So that has been wiped from your memory.
Interesting. All right.
Everyone else
I say
is
to Jet,
just as baffled.
Jet, do you something's weird here, right? This it's not just me. This whole grove, this whole forest.
Yep. I feel something is very much off. I don't know what it is, but it's
Uh,
it's like a creeping to your into your bones kind of something is off. Like I'm expecting something to happen at any minute.
yeah. Yeah, me too. I walk up to Jet, I pat her on the shoulder, and I cast protection from evil and good.
Okay. That lasts
10 minutes.
Okay. So do you go away from the grove or do you stay at the grove?
And that depends. Do we see the familiar come back?
No. Oh, the familiar was supposed to go back to you guys, Sebastian.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot.
I'm sorry. What you said to Sebastian?
When you said you sent your familiar, it was to go back to Jet and 37, and if there's danger, it was going to come find
Yes.
you, right? Okay. Yes.
Yes.
The familiar has arrived. Yes.
He's arrived to us.
No, arrived to Jet and 37.
Oh,
Right
okay,
back
okay. I
to
thought
Grove.
Okay.
Back to the grove.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
The familiar has
Okay.
arrived back to the grove.
Oh, by the way, his name is Whistle.
Whistle. Okay. There.
Have you told us
I'll
this?
blow my whistle, baby, whistle, baby.
So there
I
is
have not
Whistle.
told you this above table, but I will, like really soon.
I kind of sneer at the critter,
This goat.
and yeah, and I say, seems even though the master's gone, his presence is still always around. Maybe that's why I feel uneasy.
need to sneeze. So, about an hour of Legenheim doing his thing. You hear, this is for Jet and 37. You hear something moving in this direction. Can you see my arrows?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Is it just movement, or do we hear voices?
You hear movement.
I move behind this rock, or this. How tall? How big is this rock, or this group of rocks?
It's a pretty good size. You'd be able to hide behind it if that's
Okay.
what you're going for.
Yeah. I would have wanted to maybe kick dirt onto the fire and move onto the rocks.
Okay.
And hide.
Okay.
Can I hide?
You
All
can
right.
hide. Okay.
Now for the question: can I hide?
That's a great question. It's not bad.
Better than I thought, for being fair.
You sprinkle some dirt on your armor, make it less shiny. Okay. So you hear more movement, and it is seems like it's moving towards Leichenhind.
Okay. I will follow the movement, but stay behind the rock.
I will not move yet, but I will take out a throwing hammer.
Okay. Give me a. We're still in thick vegetation. I would say it would have been an advantage because you're focused, but because it's thick vegetation, it'd be a disadvantage. So do a regular perception.
One or both of us.
Both. Both of you can do it. Oh, good job, 37.
I don't see shit.
Wait,
Get it out of the way.
shit.
Wait, if they're in thick vegetation, we would hear them better. So it would be an advantage.
I wasn't going for hearing. I was going for looking.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm too focused on trying to keep myself hidden as horribly as I can.
All right, Jet, as you're peering through the brush, it almost looks like there is a moving plant going through the brush. Not very fast, but moving towards Leichenhind. But it looks like a moving plant of some sort.
Okay. Is this the surrounding area here? These rocks? Is it up? Is it
So it's not really a wall per se, but
okay.
it's more of a I guess a design.
The end of a clearing?
Are we in a bowl? Are we on a hill?
No. You're not on a hill or nothing. It's mostly still flat. It's just I wanted something to kind of look like the treant or Grandpa kind of cleared himself out like a small little home, so to speak. It's still flat, but it's like more decorative than it is structural. Except for the stones that you're hiding behind, the outer rim of this is more decorative than structural. Does that make sense?
Okay, so I can't hide behind this wall. Okay.
No, you cannot hide behind what looks like a wall.
Okay.
It's like stepping stones or paving, like a path of stone type of thing.
Gotcha. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to stay behind the rock. And, okay, that's 30 feet. So they're coming around from this direction.
Correct.
Or they. And it might look like a tree or some kind of plant thing walking around.
It looks like a plant walking. You can kind of see part of its structure, like not structure, part of it. Like you can kind of see that it looks like it has like an arm.
Like Swamp Thing.
Kind of would be a above table sort of analogy. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
But you don't see the full body. You can see like an arm, part of an arm.
It's a green Sasquatch.
It's a green Sasquatch, kind of, yes, as another above table analogy. But it is moving towards Lagenhind.
All right. I am pulling some daggers out, ready to throw.
Okay.
Just in case.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want to do, 37?
There's something I want to do, but I'm too far away for it.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah, no.
it is basically quarter till midnight, and anything further on this side of the map might go well past that. So I'm going to pause you guys there. I'm going to go back to Sebastian and Maugus for whatever they decided to concoct up as Maugus continues to roll very freaking high persuasions. All right, I'm now back on your map, Maugus
Okay.
and Sebastian.
Malgus holds out his bag of 13 quarter-pound precious stones.
Okay.
And says, maybe we can strike a deal with your chief.
My chief doesn't like pretty stones. Shiny stones. He wouldn't say pretty, he would say shiny. My chief doesn't like shiny stones.
Does he perhaps like shiny metal?
What kind of shiny metal?
Malgus turns and kneels down by a bush and puts his hand into his pouch and reaches in and pulls out a gold piece and flips it towards the creature, the red and orange one.
Okay. You'll catch it. One is nice, but you're going to need a lot more to convince my chief.
That one's yours for your payment for going and bringing him to me.
My chief, I cannot order my chief around.
Or going and asking him to come see me.
I would need some form of payment before he would even move.
Sebastian comes up and reaches into his pouch and pulls out 50 gold. Says, "How about this?"
He might entertain an idea with that.
Fucking expensive bastards.
That's all right. I'll rob him later.
You're not there.
Jesus Christ, Jet!
He knows nothing.
Oh my God! What did I do? Did Sebastian fall down anime style just for the hell of it?
Sure.
No, you guys. Jet doesn't understand what's going on. She's not there.
So Malgus says, okay, how about this? And he tosses a platinum piece to him.
If you add 25 or so more, then yeah, I think he would come and have a conversation with you.
25 more platinum?
Yeah, yeah.
Malgus laughs hysterically at the joke.
I do not see what's so funny.
Malgus says we will just carry on our search over here at this time.
Where are you pointing?
Sebastian is in agreement. You guys are expensive.
But you, for your kindness, may keep what I've given you. Split it between the two of you. You may keep it because I deem you a friend.
Oh, thank you.
So Malgus points, kind of indicates, to the, to the path side of the two of them. We will not go past you.
Very good, very good. Where are you going?
Have a good evening. Stay safe.
You're walking down? Okay.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think I'll like?
Yes, we're going down. We said we'd stay between them and the path. We didn't say that we would go to the other side of the path.
Sebastian is in agreement. So, friend Malgus, why do you think they
Yeah.
want so much money? Like that is a lot of money just to traipse around in the dark on one's territory.
Indeed. I think they the chief doesn't exist. Stalling tactic.
Hold on, I'm getting your visibility.
Maybe we just go back and try to flank them and kill them?
Did your voice tell you which side of the path we need to look on?
Sebastian looks at Malgus and is grateful for him just trusting him. But he says, "No, voice just says when we were in this area crossing bridge, or when we get to bridge, literally all it said was, 'Hey, where are you going? There is treasure over there.' But it did not specify where there was. Only that it was not in the area after we crossed bridge. After we crossed bridge and things started feeling weird, that's when it said, 'Come find me, I want to play.' And that
Okay, so we
to
need
Sebastian,
to go back across the bridge, eh?
friends may be in danger, but like I said, they're not going to leave Lycanhind. You know that.
You sent Whistle to them to let you
This
know.
is true.
What is that TV sound?
Oh, my apologies.
I don't have a TV. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
No, Whistle
I
is
guess we crossed the bridge.
Whistle will come back if something was wrong. That's the command I gave him, and maybe out of communication distance, but he will still obey command.
If we have to get back quickly, we can get back quickly.
I think we can make something happen.
Where are y'all going?
We're just kind of walking and talking, man.
Okay.
Sebastian's kind of chugging the last of his
Now we are
bottle.
on the other side of the bridge, so
You are correct.
Oh. Do I
so
hear
around
anything?
here.
I guess above table. Do I hear anything? Or is it just silence?
Silence.
I don't know. Friend Malgus, voice is not speaking to me. Come to think of it, I don't know where voice is coming from. Just like I don't know where dead elves are coming from, or what? I mean, Sebastian does not know if they were dead. But I guess it was Tordic. Things were not like this before Tordic. After Tordic, everything. Sebastian started hearing voices, seeing things, and you guys tried to blame my alcohol, and it's not alcohol because 37 got drunk. He did not see anything, so.
So what changed in Tordic? New alcohol, new flour.
Sebastian
almost gets killed.
Skeptically looks at his flower. It did almost die. Well, I mean, I kind of did die. Cursed mug. Oh, Sebastian spits. Oh, I do not want to go through that again.
Okay. So it is almost midnight, and roleplay can continue text-wise or text talk. Do you guys want to make it back to the party, or are you wanting to continue searching? Not tonight, but another session.
How much time, excuse me, how much time has passed since we first set out to exploring?
About 2 hours.
Okay. Yeah, Sebastian would had his fill of wanting to explore.
Okay.
And that would kind of like, he found something, and he's probably going to go back and explore it like after the night's over, like during the day.
Okay.
But like at this point, he would probably be starting to get tired and probably want to head back.
Okay. So we will have you guys starting to head back. And then go ahead and pause here. Basically, what's going to happen next time is if whatever happens on the other side of the map, if something may aspire, initiatives maybe, I don't know, it will be probably, let's say, 2 rounds. We'll just say an even 2 rounds before you would get back. I'll have that timing. So Jet and 37 would be kind of on their own for a minute. And if I understood and remember correctly, Deldrin is with Sebastian and Malgus, correct? Because that's what I believe 37 said, that Deldrin will go with Sebastian for his protection.
Yes, that was my suggestion. Trying to split up the holy casters.
Got it. So, Deldrin would also be out of that interaction, if there is an interaction, when we come back.
And of course, if Sebastian's familiar comes to us quickly, we could
start running.
Yeah.
Or somebody would change into something that moves a little faster and that could carry the party.
So, on that,
Something like that.
Like I said, I'll go ahead and pause. And a lot of interaction. I will give partial XP. I'll give 50 to Malgus and Sebastian, mostly for convincing those creatures to stand down, basically.
Malgus should get 75 as a bonus because he rolled so damn good.
So, the dice should get 100. Should get 100 XP.
At least 61 because of the combined total of the rolls.
Well, that is a technique. I can go for that.
Best I can do is 23.
Not as rare as you think it is. I'm gonna sit in my shelf for a year before I sell.
And by the way, the drumsticks are just sticks.
Yeah, I know.
You kept those, right?
Well, no, they're
didn't-
chicken
I didn't give him my 50 gold because they rebuffed it and wanted 25 freaking platinum. I'm just like, no, I'm putting my shit back in my pouch, and you're not getting
Yeah.
shit from me because that's just
Right.
like you're just like highway robbering us for no reason. I could kill you.
Honestly, I'm surprised you guys didn't get robbed.
I let them keep what I gave them because I feel like maybe that'll buy us, in case we need some future goodwill. Yeah.
Well, what if they have
Yeah, we have
shifts?
good
What is it
favor
going to be
with
like
them.
a guy who doesn't know you next?
I've got a giant ape.
Yeah, he'll just go into an ape and start throwing them around, and then I'll just.
He's going ape shit.
Ape shit.
Well, he did say he was going to start flinging poo. We were
Yes,
discussing what we're going to
he
do.
did say that. Okay.
So that tracks.
All right. So Malgus, you got 61 XP, and Sebastian, you got 39.
What? Wait, I get less now. What?
You weren't very
What is this?
convincing.
You weren't very convincing.
What is this? Bitch, I gave him alcohol and his face lit up.
You're about to
What
get
are
no
you
XP if you don't shut your mouth.
He's about to talk himself out of the XP.
Sebastian is offended. Gave up his
Whoever
booze
said
for
the idea, I think it was 37, that said Malgus should get 61 because that's what he rolled for his persuasion. So I'm like, that sounds like a great idea. So he got 61.
No, you're trying to reflect. You're trying to deflect your blame for your decisions onto the party member to get us fighting again. Don't give me that shit.
Y'all decided to talk your way out of it, so I'm like, all right, we'll go with this route.
Oh my god, bailiff, slap his nuts.
No, it was
Have a gift
bailiff
that's so
back its
perfect for
pee
that.
out.
So, just one end of the round recap while I'm still live or streaming. So, Malgus and Sebastian and Deldrin are working their way back up the path to get back to the Grove, where Sebastian or 37 Jet and Leichenheim are in the Grove. Something plant-like structure, moving object is moving towards Leichenheim. And that's where we have paused. Whistle is with Jet and 37. Okay, it is now, and it is, let's see, roughly, we'll say midnight. So it is midnight in time, and no one has taken a rest.
Would it technically now be the third day of the moon phase, or no?
Okay, it's 11:59 p.m. How's that?
You fucking god.
No.
Still not
no.
convincing,
right.
Sebastian.
You gotta do better on your persuasion checks. I mean, you gotta.
I did good. I did good. What are you talking about? You're just being a butt.
I don't see any persuasions on your rolls at all. I see.
Did I
no
do any
persuasion.
persuasion? Hold on.
You did not do.
Well,
any
I was
No.
You did no
No,
persuasion.
if Malgus failed, I was gonna do deception because I have like proficiency in that.
Okay.
But you didn't.
I'm a deceiver, not a persuasion. Persuasion, I only have like a +3. No, I have a +4 in it actually. But
Okay,
still,
so-
I'm better at deceiving.
Well, more importantly, you didn't say I'm good at these before doing it, so, you know.
And he didn't do it. All he did was perceptions.
That's right. All he did was perceptions.
And maybe some preceptions, too.
Preconceptions.
So
No inception while he was asleep.
that